is Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly, bringing you daily, unique, and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news. Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, follow, and subscribe to Red Carpet Fly, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single News on the Fly episode. Okay, let's get into these headlines. Tucker Carlson invites wrath of army after insulting BTS White House visit. So BTS, the Korean pop group, was at the White House on Tuesday to discuss Asian inclusion and representation and address anti-Asian discrimination with President Joe Biden. But Fox News personality Tucker Carlson had an issue with this. According to Rolling Stone, speaking on Tucker Carlson Tonight, the Fox News host and noted Russian sycophant took aim at K-pop's most dangerous target, BTS. Tucker was ranting about a lot of things on his show, namely Biden's declining approval ratings and the supposed racist work environment within the White House, when he lumped in BTS's visit in his verbal tirade. Yeah, so we got a Korean pop group to discuss anti-Asian hate crimes in the United States, he said. Okay, good job, guys. He further suggested that this was some type of PR stunt to distract everyone from the white supremacy running rampant at the White House, and as always, he brought in Candace Owens to speak on the Black Matter. Apparently, 21 Black White House staffers are fleeing the White House due to the racist environment. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I could go on all day about these two, but I would be digressing. This podcast isn't about politics, it's about entertainment. So unbeknownst to Carlson, BTS has previously spoken out against anti-Asian violence in the US, so their White House visit wasn't exactly the stretch Carlson was trying to make it out to be. Also, Tucker doesn't know not to mess with BTS because their fans will come for you. Upon learning about Carlson's comments, Twitter rightfully lost its ish, exploding with memes and fervent prayers for the army to decimate the Fox figurehead into oblivion. BTS fans are called the ARMY, which stands for Adorable Representative MC for Youth. And it carries quite some meaning behind it because, given that the Army is associated with the military and body armor and how those two things are always together, the fandom name basically means that the fans will always be together with BTS. So warning shots have been shot and the BTS stans are on alert. So you better be careful, Tucker Carlson, because it's not safe for you in these Twitter streets. Moving on. So congratulations is in order for Nicki Minaj. She has been named Maxim's creative director and global ambassador of sports gambling brand Maxim Bet. Billboard reports, as part of the collaboration, the superstar rapper will become creative director for Maxim magazine and collaborate with Maxim Bet on merchandise, events, fan experiences, other partnerships, branding, and more. She will also advise on Maxim Bet's current board of directors. I don't think I've ever been prouder of a collaboration, Minaj said in a statement, merging business-savvy power moves with my natural, creative, sexy, fun, and fashion-forward expression is just so spot on as it relates to this partnership. I'm ready to fully step into my potential as a young, influential queen and owner and open doors for others to dream big. Get ready for the sexy parties and remember, scared money don't make no money. Ha! Place your bets, let's go. I met Nicki Minaj during my video girl days, and I met her on the set of Chris Brown's Love More video. She was running late for her call time and the reception was a bit cold, but I think she had a lot on her mind and she wasn't really in the greeting fans mood. You know you gotta catch Nicki, the right way. Anyway, I have always loved how Nicki stays about her paper and her business. She's always making power and business moves, and I really respect her hustle. This is an awesome opportunity for Nicki as she gets to flex her creative muscles in a different medium and is still getting the bag, but she doesn't have to tour or put in long hours at the studio, which means she can have a more regular schedule and spend time with her cute little son. So congratulations to Nicki. So I don't know why Netflix is trying to ruin a good thing. See, this is the reason their stock is plummeting. According to the AV Club, Netflix has been test running a new system to crack down on people sharing their passwords. Apparently, the testing grounds for this has been in Costa Rica, Chile, and Peru. But this new system hasn't been going very well. The core issue is one of messaging, with Netflix charging people the equivalent of $2 to $3 extra to share their account with anyone outside their household, but the exact definition of household seems predictably vague and limiting. The official Netflix stance is that a household is exclusively people a subscriber lives with and not a subscriber's immediate family. This proves problematic, as website Rest of the World points out, as this could be taken as a way of discriminating against users arbitrarily. Basically, the idea seems to be that a Netflix account would be tied to a physical location, which just sets up a lot of questions that Netflix doesn't seem to have the answers for, like what happens if you move, or if you're on vacation, or if your child goes off to school. Rest of the World spoke to more than a dozen Netflix subscribers in Peru who said that they were confused about the new rules and that Netflix wasn't even enforcing them, with an anonymous customer service rep saying that they were told if a customer calls in and complains, they would be given a special verification code that would let them use their account in multiple locations. So not even Netflix seems particularly concerned with sticking to the system. You know, Netflix should just count this as a loss. Like, you know how retail stores count or factor in stealing? So they already planned for it within their budget? Is it just me, or does it feel like Netflix is just being petty? Like, for real, how are you going to regulate this? As the article stated, household configurations are varied and people are transient. It's just too hard and too much of a headache to try to track. What do you guys think about this? I mean, really, Netflix? Well, that's it for Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly. If you'd like to receive text notifications of when I post News on the Fly episodes or my celebrity red carpet interviews, please send a text to 917-502-4379 and say, I want to receive Fly text. Once subscribed, you will start receiving text messages regarding News on the Fly episodes or celebrity interviews. Also, if you have a business product, service, YouTube channels, or social media account that you would like me to promote on my channel, please email redcarpetfly@alexi@redcarpetfly.com to get rates for advertising. Lastly, please like, follow, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly, and also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.